Hey yo,
Don't mind.
what's up, Vehicle City? How's it going? Welcome to another UM-Flint esports broadcast, and it's gonna be a good time here. I'm with Corazon.
How's it going?
It's SkyDagger. First playing the NECC. I think we're looking at maybe being an outlaw here. I'm not quite sure, but already this Zelda. Quite a lot of zoning. This character is very used to all of these projectiles. She doesn't really want to get hopped on here. Ness is a lot more close range, and definitely she just needs more of that control of the map. She's going to kind of start to steer towards the center. She is kind of a lot more volatile when it comes to her playstyle.
Gotcha. I mean, it seems very much here she's trying to use her spacing as much as possible, but this Ness here doing everything he can to just stay on top of Zelda here, and it seems to be working out.
Very unrelenting, definitely playing towards that center of the map, and yeah, Zelda finally able to kind of pull back over, now taking the spacing into account. Really nice shielding, and kind of, oh wow, what a devastating up air there, and it's Zelda that just really able to stay on top here in these trades, and I think they're definitely an aspect of the rage buildup. Ness getting in, but just not quite able to kind of delay this Zelda despite the insane amount of damage. Unable to completely find a combo that just lands her in the dirt. Unfortunately, still Wichita just laying into Ness here. Still 55 damage. This stock, so much value for Wichita State.
I mean, yeah, Ness, you're just not really able to end this first stock, and I mean, it's gonna unfortunately go another stock in the way of Wichita State, and Ness finally finds the finisher there, but 2-1 down a whole stock. Gonna have to find a way to recover.
Absolutely. Ness still continuing to find himself on the edges of this stage. Really, really tough. I mean, as the night comes out, and it's very much kind of a Zelda game. Ness having kind of a tough time. This Zelda, I don't think it's an ideal matchup, to say the least. It definitely looks very tough in terms of how much space he really needs to find, and trying to get right back on this ledge. Able to neutral B there, right back up.
Things here, like the spacing and just the zone control from Zelda is a little too strong here for the Ness, and it's incredibly frustrating to try to walk into and try to get close to, but finding some value, hoping to take another stock here before leaving, but unfortunately, Wichita State taking the 2 stock on that one, and yeah.
Pretty disgusting, not gonna lie. I mean, the Zelda goes in so hard, and it's just the back-to-back that really lands UM-Flint in such a precarious spot for absolute sure. Only losing 1 stock there is absolutely massive for Wichita. UM-Flint gonna need to look to really retaliate in a big manner here. Gonna take me a while to continue to look for this Mewtwo here. Yeah, at least UM-Flint is on that side, right?
Yeah. Like, here we go. From that first stock, get on the right amount here, and then, oh my god, the Zelda's damage here early on. That's 44% over onto the Mewtwo already.
Oh, and if I didn't say already, or I guess I haven't said, this is most certainly casual Cole here on the Mewtwo. It's just an absolute massive pick. This player is just able to find so much on this specific battler here. It's just such a punishing pick. If you get caught by Mewtwo, I mean, you can just be pummeled over and over and over again. And there it is. Just that neutral B that really lands it, as Mewtwo really finding the spacing, the agility, the pure agility on this character is just something to see. I mean, it's, wow, okay. Right smash.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful start here coming out from Cole. Unfortunately, we'll lose that stock, but we can only drop the 1 here in this match. And yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen the clips on the Mewtwo here and there. Casual Cole, definitely a monster here on this Mewtwo.
a force to be reckoned with. Ideally, he doesn't lose another stock. Needs to make the most of this one if UM-Flint needs to kind of come back into the game here. Really need to not equalize and trade out stocks here. They need to make efficient use of this Mewtwo as kind of continues to go in. Still trying to find this blind spot around Zelda. Both caught right behind each other. The positioning really trying to find the center stage as the shield comes through. Tail whip into the... Ooh, up tilt. It's disgusting. The Mewtwo able to come out on top. UM-Flint able to shut down this Zelda, losing one stock, nearly two in the process, but UM-Flint's cooking.
I mean, yeah, it'll work out in Casual Cole's favor there. I mean,
now it's a Falco on this other side. UM-Flint gonna need to kind of pull up and see what they can do. Casual Cole, 2 stocks left. What can he do?
Yeah, I mean, let's see what they can find here. Falco here, gonna be awfully fast. A lot of mobility on it, and just good poke with the laser there. But we'll see how Casual Cole can play into it. A lot of good early damage with the grab. My
the sucker punch is massive, and now it's going to be the Mewtwo just really pulling back. Nice dashes, just really trying to find the space away from this Falco. You can kind of see the deadly zone around this Falco is just right outside of his melee range, and now Mewtwo just going to be charging up that Shadow Orb, really needing to pull back, use that time kind of in air to really find that space that Casual Cole needs.
Casual Cole looking to find something here. A very high image meter here. He's gonna find. I believe that was a side smash there.
Yeah.
That left smash, but
and yeah, I mean it's super good discipline there, just staying on that ledge, able to really read his opponent. Oh my, what is happening? Okay, Cole. Oh, did he just SD? What is that? Cole, lock in, brother.
A little too hyped for that one, it seems, but
but still looking for this third stock on the Falco. It's just the back-to-back that needs to be found. Falco not going to have too much breathing room, but now able to just give this Mewtwo a little bit more of a run for its money. Casual Cole just continuing to find that Shadow Orb, needing to charge it up to find another opening. The combo begins, and it's not quite enough as Falco kind of turning that into more of a string rather than a combo. Falco going to need the ledge as it's the interrupt. Ooh. And almost this telekinesis from Mewtwo, able to finally land him completely in the dirt. Despite it being a little messy, we save one on the Mewtwo, and Wichita State is reduced to 6 stocks left. Mewtwo losing a single one in that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I do really enjoy about crew battles. I mean, you can just get so much value out of these stocks, and just watching these players absolutely pop off and get so much value, even though that towards the end of these games, you know, it looks like it's close, but just taking that stock and just preserving it does so much for you. It's insane. And
it's super insane.
It makes watching crew battles that much more fun, you know, and super exciting to see here in this match.
True. Pyramithra.
Interesting.
My guy. Dragon Fruit. Birthday boy. He's going in.
Here we go.
And this is his absolute signature pick. UM-Flint now going to be on that right side. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
As still plenty of things to see in terms of what this Pyramithra can do. At the very least, hopefully finish off this Byleth, but it is a
rough start here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dragon Fruit can find here.
Well, not the Mithra, trying to find a little bit more range. I think Byleth has kind of that sweet spot that it's kind of very difficult to deal with. That's why the sword fighters are kind of annoying. That's, you know, they all have kind of a deceptive amount of range, and, you know, I think Byleth, just a tough one amongst them all. Now, Mithra able to go in, the Pyra coming out. Nice dodge, trying to lead into some more of these jabs. Some aerial hits. and it's the side B. Not able to fully capitalize. Not able to quite start a string as Dragon Fruit nearly eliminated, and it's the arrow that does the job.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate there. But gonna see if Dragon Fruit can look to clean this up and end this at just the 1 stock. Keeping it even for UM-Flint possibly, but gonna have to find something here. Unfortunately, getting a little comboed.
Ooh, really looking for it. I mean, this Byleth goes in, looks for space, goes in once again, and it's the charge of this side smash. It's so unfortunate.
Dragon Fruit gonna have to clean it up now. 97% on the Byleth. Just need one good hit here to possibly look to finish this off, but Byleth not giving the opportunities. But there it is, Dragon Fruit finding the finisher. And it'll leave it at 4-3 in favor of UM-Flint here.
Yeah, I think that was a really solid up tilt, or at least I think that's what that was. I think it was an up tilt. Yeah, just leading into getting a little bit messy, able to completely find the footing.
No worries.
We're back.
Here we go. All right, into it here. Pretty even match to start. I mean, Dragon Fruit down a little bit, but unfortunately gonna get comboed on the ledge there. Gonna answer this Wendy.
Yeah, and I think it's just the way she's able to completely cover the battlefield. It's this melee range that really kind of comes to pass, and you know, both of these characters are actually very much kind of in that similar realm. I just think Wendy has a lot more possibilities kind of in store in their moveset, whereas you know, you have Dragon Fruit able to kind of use the power of the Aegis to kind of swap between these two characters, but it's the swap that kind of takes up time here. And yeah, unfortunately, going to nearly
alive,
kill it. Yeah.
Gonna look to hopefully try to take 1 stock here. Pretty rough spot, but
he does have rage built up. It might actually kind of facilitate the comeback, but maybe that was a bit of a caster curse just waiting to happen. Unfortunately, our birthday boy is going to be eliminated, but not without taking a bit with him.
Yeah, I mean, now even coming into this final battle here, here you guys go, and fortunately, Rod taking a good damage here at the start, but let's see what we can find. Let's see these combos I've heard so much about. Wendy finding a lot here at the start, though.
Wow, just really nicely timed block there. Still needing to find a little bit more space as Luigi going to be on the back foot. Rod just needing to find his way across, but it's just this cannonball that really kind of lands UM-Flint in a tough spot. Plunger comes out, going for the fireball there. The jabs leading into nothing, but now the grapple able to finally put Rod on top. Really trying to just get this Bowser Jr. to the ledge. Oh, and
yeah, these projectiles from Bowser Jr. are just kind of disgusting. I mean, they're all over the map, edge guarding from the other side of the platform. I mean,
oh, and it's the pummel. So unfortunate as Luigi nears 154. He's got a lot of rage though. Every single one of these attacks is going to just be that much more damaging, but unfortunately not as damaging as the pummel coming in from this Bowser Jr.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, gonna go down here at the start, but looking to instantly bring it back. Rod will find it. 2-2, pretty close game here still. Rod looking to keep things as close as possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tornado down here as, yeah, okay, it's a solid combo just to toss up this Luigi. You've got to be worried about, but still, it's this Bowser Jr. that's able to hold their place, able to stay up here, but it's just going to come down to this razor-thin margin, and can Luigi continue to just toss her up and juggle here? Because it's going to come down to it. Who can really keep their strings up? Who can keep the combo going? As now it's the edge guard from the Bowser Jr. Not able to completely finish Luigi off, but still keeping that upper hand. The advantage as just an absolutely gargantuan move on the ledge there.
Absolutely insane things going on here. Not even sure if I can fully keep up, but I mean, both these players giving it their all. Rod.
Ooh, what a grapple, and now Luigi still kind of on the back foot, still needing to find the advantage as now sending over this Bowser Jr., trying to completely land it in, getting behind him, really nicely done. And it's that side smash that finally gets this Luigi 1-1. Still, it's going to need to be a really solid combo from Rod to really find himself taking the advantage. It's 1 stock to 1, and the combo might be there.
There it is.
Finds it, and it might be the end, but we need to lock it in. We can't SD, we can't let the excitement get to us as Luigi gets even closer, trying to find the finishing move. A back throw is all that has to do it, but he gets just a little bit more damage. It's going to need to be that side that finally lands Luigi on top. 1 stock better than their opponents. UM-Flint take the first set.
Yeah, I mean, that is a beautiful match. That is about as close as it gets. Rod absolutely putting it just through the coffin, putting the nail in the coffin, and winning UM-Flint that set there. I mean,
gorgeous.
Yeah, it is what you love to see.
Yeah.
Chat. Let's get started here. And that's gonna look to get a better start than last time. Unfortunately, only able to take 1 stock off last time, I believe, but looking to prevail this time.
Oh, sorry, Chad, I didn't press update.
No worries, but still we can get started here. That's getting even damage out as of right now. As we've seen, this Wendy is incredibly dangerous. Nothing too much yet here. Like, they even. That's down a little bit here. Looking for the poke. Can't quite find it. Wendy able to find that side air. Keep sending these projectiles across the stage. Finding the combo off of the little robot there. And yeah, I mean, these ones are starting to hurt. All the damage building up. That's still fine though. Looking to hopefully trade back some of this damage. There it is with the PK fire. But not enough quite yet. Gonna have to find something. Thankfully, that won't kill, but... Oh, the footstool into the up B. I'm sorry, the up special from Wendy there. Absolutely sending Ness off the ledge there. And gonna have to find something here. Unfortunately, this Wendy's combo is just devastating.
She continues to like really find so much space on these ledges. Ness just barely able to survive this one, but will they be able to survive another? This second stock on Ness's side is so damaged. And he's going to need to really close the really nice PK fire over the top, needing to find a little bit more, but the bomb explodes in his hands. Just needing to really use these fires to find just a little bit more. It's I think an up tilt there to send this Bowser Jr. stock flying. Still though, I'm not sure if Ness is going to be able to really pull out this second one here.
Yeah, that up special has been absolutely really scary on the Bowser Jr. there. I mean, Wendy's absolutely dropping the entire cart there, and
oh, Vayne!
That really well, but Vayne
Ooh.
Getting the damage in, looking for the combos, finding some damage back, and this game's looking a lot more even than it was around 20 seconds ago.
I mean, it's the spam of the PK fires. I think it's the ability of that ability to kind of create a little bit of lag on Bowser Jr.'s side and give Ness just a little bit more time to kind of close in. Ooh, still taking some mutual sides of damage, and it's the jab that sends Ness all the way over. Wow. Okay, nice back throw. Okay, and I thought it, and it literally disintegrated before my very eyes. I said maybe we'd be able to save the second stock, but it's already on the third stock. 50 damage. Ness getting juggled here. Gonna need to try and find this ledge. Trying not to get predicted here, but unfortunately, it's so tough. This player on the Bowser Jr. UM-Flint not able to find their way on top. And sorry, logos are switched. It is what it is, chat.
You guys know who's on what side.
So true, mainly because at least it does say the tag, so we're chilling. But goodness gracious, yeah, Wichita State definitely, once again, a singular battle there to show you how formidable our opponents are.
Yeah.
Casual Cole back on the field, really looking to lock this one in, lock down this Bowser Jr. as, of course, they are on the other side.
Yeah, it also seemed like this Bowser Jr., this anchor here for Wichita, is definitely one of their stronger battlers here, so having him already be on 2 stocks. But, ooh, Cole getting comboed here. Not able to touch the ground for quite some time. See what Cole can find. He's going to try to maintain the stock. Really not finding anything at the moment, though, and unfortunately, he will get 0 to death by this Wendy here.
And it's a flawless stock from Bowser Jr. Cole needing to be that oh no. It's the toss up. It's the look of that little combo there. Cole could have gotten stuck pretty hard there, but
unfortunately Cole is not finding the success he quite found in the last game.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can spam the telekinesis. It's definitely enough to stop the bombs, but goodness gracious, this second stock is looking so rough. The dash mid-air, needing to find that dodge so they could avoid the bomb. Now Casual Cole just barely able to get a jab in, just now needing to take center stage. Now Sucker Punch comes in. Cole with a little bit more of a charge, trying to find that tilt on the ledge. It's this stock that UM-Flint needs to find, because man, is it gonna hurt to lose 2 Mewtwo stocks here. The bomb lands, and it's the telekinesis on the ledge, able to find the up tilt, and Casual Cole shuts down the possible 2 stock.
Yeah, Cole will clean it up there. He got incredibly scary at the beginning there, but Cole finding his footing and able to put an end to that very quickly, and he will thankfully save his second stock there, leaving UM-Flint in a pretty decent spot, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how this matchup goes. I know that Greninja is on the higher mobility side of things, but shall see how many stocks Cole can take with this one. Here we go. We'll get started and see what we can find. Cole finding some early damage. Not too much though.
Yeah, definitely both very mobile, able to find a lot, but Cole, it's just this Mewtwo packs a punch. Definitely very punishable, as we've seen before, but Cole doesn't really let them get the space, as that Shadow Orb does in fact connect, and still trying to find just a little bit more, as the Shadow Orb is kind of used as a bit more of a distraction, trying to give himself kind of a almost look very open, predicting his enemy very well, and punishing.
Looking for the punish on let's jump up, but Cole is just absolutely disgusting with it, and he'll find another one. Not much damage onto him, and he's gonna look to just keep going. The resources he's being given, I mean, the combo is not being stopped. This Greninja is struggling to stay on this stage. Cole not letting him have any space whatsoever.
Oh, this edge guard is so massive. Yeah, and I think Cole is so unpredictable with some of the shielding. It's such a... Oh, okay. Now the footsies kind of begin there, and, you know, able to pull it back, looking for that, maybe side tilt, but now needing to look for that. Okay, tail whip. Straight into this Greninja. Need to find just a little bit more. Still, I mean, even in stocks, but
the damage can't quite be said the same for it. It's starting to even up now, but looking for the back throw, and there it is.
It's so good, and I mean, and that's, I think, what Cole wants here. unfortunately, that's not what he wants. Now, one stock to each, and this is going to be a very telling set here.
But the grab into the just all the jabs there. I mean, I don't think too scared with for Ninja
all
no
way to the edge. Wichita absolutely just a massacre on the Greninja. Unfortunately, Cole unable to pull out that magic from set 1, but still a very, very good showing. But yeah, I guess I did accurately predict it. That is pretty crazy, but I don't know if that's the easiest prediction ever. I've just been lucky like twice in a row. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's so much more adaptability. I think Greninja can be, you know, he just swipes and dashes at you, and I think it's the Mithra instead that is kind of dealing out the punishment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't believe I've seen too much Pyra and Mithra, but I mean, Dragons were definitely able to put in the work on it here, as we've seen, and don't let the
okay. Flashbacks to casual Cole set 1. Okay.
Well, let's see what Dragon can do here. Birthday boy looking to take this stock without any casualties on his side.
Yeah, but I think the caster curse might be too strong here. Okay, nice. Maybe trying to look for just a little bit. Okay. He'll try and make his way to the center of the field. Unfortunately, this Greninja is so good at juggling his opponents. Mithra, I mean, really trying to dodge out, really trying to kind of find the rhythm here, but unfortunately, this Greninja, just as punishing as, you know, casual Cole's Mewtwo. It's just that same amount of offense that you continue to see. Pyra finally coming out, needing to get that zoning in, needing to find all of that, almost with the shield break, but not quite enough charge. It's the Greninja ready to punish. There's so much in that move, needing to completely charge that side smash, and now it's Dragon Fruit on that back foot, still needing to make the most of this second stock, punching into this Greninja. Now the punish comes, and it's the up tilt, trying to finish him off, and it's not going to be quite enough as... Okay.
And there we go.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I mean, only dropping the one stock there. Definitely not exactly what Dragon Fruit wanted, but definitely not a bad outcome. Going 1 for 1 there is definitely more than acceptable.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if Dragon Fruit can enter this Byleth this time around.
2, 1, go!
Right here.
Yeah, I think really needing to find these 3 stocks in 2. That's probably the most ideal while being most realistic.
Oh, that Byleth. Early damage though. A little crazy.
Yeah, really trying to just close in there. Oh, Mithra. Nice. Switching to the Pyra for that ledge guard. Unfortunately, unable to get that in time. It's going to be the Byleth.
Oh.
Trying to go for the predict on that that get up from the ledge. Instead, that jump kind of leads Dragon Fruit into a very good position. Now taking control, but it's wrestled back from him.
But yeah, it's one thing I've noticed here on the Pyra. When Dragon Fruit is able to find these punishes, they hurt incredibly bad, and he's able to find the follow-up almost every single time. Like here, for example, exactly what I just referenced.
Okay.
Dragon Fruit absolutely hurting with these punishes. I mean, not letting up anytime he finds an opening.
Yeah, it's just high impact from UM-Flint, and it's the side B that really starts to look for even more. The punish needing to come out here. The grapple from Dragon Fruit, the parry coming through, needing to find the other side of this Byleth, and now juggling his opponent. It's going to be Dragon Fruit really looking to lock it in here. Side B once again. And it's another side B needing to just continue the offensive. It's the shield battle from both. Byleth able to find their way on top of it as Pyra sent over to the side. 20 damage, dealing so much. Side B to just get up the ledge safely, and it's continuous from this Pyra looking for the kill shot. Ooh! It's disgusting from Dragon Fruit.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely disgusting here on this Pyra. The damage is absolutely insane. I mean, and as you can see, usually switching to the Pyra towards the end of these stocks just to kind of get that kill power. I mean, the Pyra hitting incredibly hard.
Yeah, I think the Mythra just so good at kind of stunning her opponents, but wow! Oh my god, that kills?
That was like 40 something percent.
That's
no?
crazy! Just frame perfect, absolutely
Wow.
gorgeous. Okay, maybe not frame perfect, I'm glazing.
Yeah.
But like, whoo! Okay, Drag. He absolutely killed it.
Yeah, he cooked with that one. I mean, absolutely going insane with it this time around. Dragon Fruit showing out on his birthday. See what they can find. I mean, but Dragon Fruit coming off of that that last one, definitely feeling hot, and he's definitely feeling like he's gonna be able to do something here to this Falco, especially with what happened in the last set.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last two stocks. Looks like we'll be getting started. Here we go.
Look with the emotes here. It comes a very important matchup for this series. Mythra needing to close in, but this Falco actually finally able to show some of the hands. This Mythra already going to be kind of outranged, needing to really find this close range opportunities. This Falco just needs as much space as he can get, and I think the second Mythra gets on top of him, it gets to be really rough. Now, Dragon Fruit kind of on the back end, and not for long as he continues to move in. Very small trades going out from both as the Mythra finally finds an opportunity, but it's the reversal from Falco. This Dragon Fruit treating this stock like gold here, going to still be taking damage. The Blaster finding Dragon Fruit, and it's going to be this next move here, trying to move to the Pyra, trying to look for maybe a kill angle, but it's still the Mythra that needs to come out, the mobility that needs to come through, but it's just these switches, unfortunately. Pyra just being so much heavier between the two, needing to be that much more decisive, but it's 130 damage on Dragon Fruit. It gets to be really tough as the takedown is close and yet inevitable.
Yeah.
Falco able to get it, but you know, not without Dragon Fruit still achieving what UM-Flint needs here, and it's intel gathering.
I mean, yeah, definitely. No matter what here, UM-Flint is still ahead, no matter how you put it. I mean, now knowing what you're picking into here as a Big Rod, it gives you that much more of an advantage. I mean, if you still want to pick the Luigi, sure, but I mean, now you can possibly counter pick the Falco or do whatever you want, and you know, now you just at the very least to have that mental advantage going into this next one. And it's a completely even battle here that determines the fate of the set. Will we see another one? Will this be it? Big Rod's looking to put an end to it now.
Yeah, Falco looking to be the one to try and just have that range. Rod really needs to kind of get in close, but yeah, Falco, it's gonna be these long range shots and then an attempt to close the distance and try and kind of give Rod very little breathing room. Still, this Luigi kind of coming out on top in the trades here as, okay, kind of saucy backflip over the Blaster shot. It's like the Matrix as Big Rod just needing a little bit more. Nice block into it, but Falco able to find the grapple. Luigi now on the ledge, able to find just a little bit of room with the plunger. Now using the ledge, trying to find that immunity, but Falco stays on top.
Yeah, really nice spot dodge there from Falco. Well, looking to stay alive, and okay. He will find the goop there onto Falco, and He's gonna look to go up, take this first stock early, and hopefully get some more damage out before he loses his first.
Oh, really trying to go for those quick jabs there. Unfortunately, just not in range, as really trying to go for that other side, but Falco stays kind of evasive here, as every bit of damage on this third stock Luigi is able to deal out is just positive in the end. It's kind of the long game that he needs to play, but still, it's so much here that Big Rod is able to use on this third stock. It's super good as the plunger into the ground pound. It is massive.
Oh! Big Rod.
Trying to look for that ledge guard, and now just giving this Falco a little bit more space, looking for the predict.
And there it is.
Holy moly.
3-1. Big Rod absolutely putting up numbers for UM-Flint, and he's not looking to stop anytime soon. Still on this first stock, refuses to die.
Yeah, this Falco,
Oh!
visions of the past erupt. And still, the rage is built up on this stock. It's so disgusting. And Falco finds the pummel, but is not able to completely finish here. Can Rod completely find himself onto the ledge? He does, but unfortunately, the jump is predicted. And not going to quite be a 3-stock scenario. Now he's going to really need to fight against this singular stock that Falco still has. This Falco still very durable, very, very evasive, and Rod is still going to need to lock it in, as this Falco is one up tilt away from dying, but you can't just be thinking about it the entire time. This Luigi has so much potential, finds a little bit more as this Falco trying to close the distance. The shots chipping away at this second stock, but Falco knows it's inevitable. It is not quite the end, as he's finally able to find himself back onto this stage. UM-Flint and Big Rod needing to find just this last little bit, the ledge, as Falco tries to look for the predict. Luigi not going to give him everything, maybe looking for the up tilt, not quite enough, as Luigi finds Wichita's last. UM-Flint able to close out the series 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, Big Rod definitely giving Wichita State something to think about, some possible nightmares of Luigi for the next few weeks, but definitely the closer that UM-Flint needs. I mean, performed when he needed to in both of these sets, and gave UM-Flint exactly what they needed.